Nvidia is one, Lambda's most important supplier. Lambda could not rent out GPUs unless it was able to buy GPUs from Nvidia. Nvidia is also a Lambda investor, so has an ownership stake in the company. And what we reported this week was that Nvidia is also a Lambda customer. So earlier this summer, Lambda signed its largest deal to date, $1.5 billion across a few deals, and the customer is Nvidia. So three reasons right there why the companies are close.
Okay, so Nvidia is an investor, they are a supplier, and they are a customer. Why is Nvidia doing all this with this one company? What's so special about this one company?
Yeah, we've seen this a few times before and written about this in the past, but over the past couple of years, as more companies have needed NVIDIA GPUs, NVIDIA has sort of looked around the room at the companies that offer GPUs. And originally, those big companies were Amazon, Google, Microsoft. And all those companies are working on their own chips. And the core of their business also is not to sell more NVIDIA GPUs. Selling GPUs is one part of what they do. And so these startups popped up. A lot of them shifted from crypto, renting out compute to miners. But these companies were like, oh, maybe if we rent GPUs, we'll be able to generate more revenue because AI is the current thing. And NVIDIA saw those companies and thought, we should really partner with these companies because the core of their business will be getting our hardware into the market and they're not competing with us.